Just used the word robbed today. Were you robbed?
Well, obviously, if you look at it, they missed a penalty and we rode our luck a bit first half, but I thought it was a strong defensive performance for 90 minutes and we just got that breakthrough in the 91st minute and we're so disappointed in the dressing room. I mean, yeah, it was a hard working performance and it's not an easy place to come. The pitch was soaking wet, muddy, bobbly and put in a decent shift, but we've not come away with nothing, so very disappointed.
The reaction of the players that said everything, I think there were 4 or 5 of you just on your haunches looking at the floor, which just said you'd put in everything and you just lost something that had been, you know, grafted for the last hour and a half.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the lads gave it the best shot, you know, just gave it everything. Gaffer made some good substitutions and we thought we might be able to nick something at the end. We was counter-attacking, but wasn't to be. Yeah, I'm very disappointed, especially results haven't gone our way today, but it's still in our hands, you know, so 4 games to go, so it's all there to play for. So
big physical afternoon for you against the likes of Ravel and Gareth Evans up top, and the sort of afternoon you and Alan Bennett come to the fore often.
Yeah, we enjoy that, you know, it's a good old battle. We were having a chat in the game as well with Ravel, so you know, yeah, it's a good old-fashioned battle really, but yeah, we're just so disappointed at the moment. All the lads are a bit down, but we'll go again. We'll go again when we're back in, and like I said, it's all to play for still. So we'll be raring to go against Accrington. 4
games to go. Increasingly, with Crewe on the run they're on, that game at Crewe looks to be potentially a pivotal one. You could either knock them out of contention, or they could throw themselves right into it, couldn't they?
Yeah, of course. It's set up to be a great game, and obviously last season's result there as well doesn't. We'll go there with expectations of at least getting something there and a bit of a revenge really, but you know, it's setting up to be an exciting finish to the season, so hopefully we can be up there and it'll be a great game, yeah.
It is, I mean, you've made this point to Mark as well, it's about you sticking to principles and not getting too tetchy and nervous about the side's position now, isn't it? You've got through 42 games to get into this position, you've got to hold your nerve for the last 4. Yeah,
that's what it's like. It's exactly right. I mean, these lads who've been in this position before, these lads who haven't, you know. So it's just you just got to keep your feet on the ground, keep working hard, and hopefully you'll get a bit of luck, which we didn't get today. But you know, we've worked our socks off, so it'll put us in good stead if we keep working like that. We need the results. We know that, but. It's a good game for us at Accrington at home next weekend, and we'll see where we're after that. And
that will be, in the footballing sense, that will be a scrap too, isn't it? Because they give away very little and they draw a lot of games away.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's always tough. There's no easy games really in this league. I mean, even the teams down the bottom now are scrapping for their lives, and the teams go pushing for playoffs and promotion. You know, so there's no easy games, and we know Accrington's going to be another stiff test, but. We'll be firing on all cylinders and raring to go for that one.
And just lastly, I mean, you chiselled out a result on Friday when the game was getting towards the end and you found 2 goals. All right, Rotherham have pinched a goal today, but it is about, particularly the last 10 minutes of games, we're seeing sides, you know, gambling a bit more or finding a way to win, particularly in these last few games of the season. It always happens.
Yeah, I mean, well, teams, they've got to go for it. I mean, it's all or nothing at this stage of the season. You know, it's a business end of the season, and like I said, teams are fighting for their lives and pushing for promotion, so you've got to gamble now and again, but at the moment it's still in our hands. We're 2 points clear of the other team, so you know, it's in our hands. So great game against Accrington, and we'll be looking for 3 points and open that gap up again. Well,
if they can find a goal here today for Rotherham, maybe you can find one against somebody else.
Yeah, it'd be nice, very nice, especially on Saturday. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. We'll work in the week and look forward to the game. But yeah, it'd be nice to get another few before the season finishes.
Commiserations today. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Steve, could you have any complaints about the penalty when it was given, or do you think it was a?
I thought he'd knocked it out of play. I thought Benno was just going to block the shot. Really, he didn't tackle. He just slid next to him, and he knocked it out of play. And he went down pretty easy. But I mean, if you go down in the box, sometimes the ref gives them, and you give them a chance to give them. So. It was a great save by Jack as well, so I think it was justice in the end, but yeah, we're disappointed with the conceding right at the end.
Yeah. Do you sometimes have to give the centre-half credit for the leap, or do you, whenever you concede from the corner, it's disappointing?
I didn't know much about it, to be fair. Jack's come and he smashed me, and I didn't really know much about the goal. I didn't know it had gone in. I just got up and were taking a kick off at the end. I was pretty dazed, to be fair. I got a right whack in the side of the head. So yeah, I didn't know much about it. I've looked at it on the DVD then, and yeah, I took a fair whack. But yeah, it's just he's carried on his run right from the end, and the lads put it right on his head. So it's just one of them things. Great delivery, and it's just spot on his head. So you can't really do well. It's a great leap by him as well. So you know.
Yeah, important home game against Accrington as we've got to get out of the way. But just on the Crewe game, I mean, there's not that many players left in the side now that played that day. But obviously, you were one of the ones that. You know, that is something you'd like to put banish with a win there.
Yeah, I mean that'll probably stay with me for the rest of my life. You know, that result like that don't go away, and it's not a nice memory. But yeah, I'll be going there and looking for some sort of redemption, especially if we can open the gap up against him in the playoffs. That'll be even sweeter. But I mean, it's in our hands, and we've got a job to do, and we'll be as professional as we can.
Yeah.